Curls for the girls. We're back at it. New edition of the Smooth Change Podcast. Got a lot to catch up on today. A little later than I wanted to. We're recording this. As I'm recording this, Bill Belichick just got the North Carolina head coaching job, replacing Mac Brown, two old white guys. Holy shit, what are we doing here? Yay. I'm my own. But, as I do every week, my Raider reaction, I got a lot to say today. As I mentioned last night, gave you guys kind of a sneak peek. And then I also wanted to dive into this receiver drama. Good God almighty. God help us. So I got a lot to talk about today. So, Raider reaction, as I do every week. Hope you guys are doing well today. That game was embarrassing. Why is this season like just a never-ending nonsense for the Raiders? I mean, there's that Luke Combs song, when it rains, it pours. That's what it feels like. I mean, every game I watch, it was 14-0. Raiders make a comeback, and then they pick off Baker, and I'm going, woo! And then a minute later, fumbled snap. What have we done? So, excuse me, I guess it's just a year from hell. I mean, is this tank for Shedeur? It seems like it. I don't know. Just I don't know what's going on. And, with Pierce, I don't know, but I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I called him a pussy the other day. I mean, it's 4th and 1. Why are we not going for it? I mean, what has he got to lose? We're 2-10. We need some momentum. We need some inertia. We need something, and he can't get it done. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I get frustrated, but, Brock Bowers is playing his ass off. He's a stud. I talked to a Ravens guy at the gym tonight. He acknowledged the guy's a beast. I'm glad we drafted him. I am too. But I still wish we had Mike Penix, baby. And listen, I know behind this offensive line, he would have got hurt too. But at least we got the quarterback out of the way, and you go take some receivers or this year or something, linemen, something. Because whatever we're doing is not working. And this is what scares me about drafting a quarterback, Cam Ward or Shedeur. I was thinking about this the last couple days. If you draft one of these guys, and I believe they are going to, if they do not, I'm going to lose my shit. Because you need to, okay? When I got Mahomes, Mahomes, Herbert, Bo Nix looks solid, and then I got Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell. That's not good enough. You got to do better. And to go on AP thing, I don't know what they do at head coach. Now, will they fire him? Probably, but I heard the length of his contract. They could cut him. I don't know. But you got to do something, man. This is bad. He's playing fucking scared. And that's not something the Raiders do. They don't play scared. We're the renegades. We're the badasses. We need something. And I've been hearing Mike Vrabel's name mentioned in the coaching search. Is that going to happen? I would think so. Him knowing Brady, him kind of being connected. If he had to pick between the jobs, I'm a fan, so I'm going to be biased a little bit. Raiders have some pieces there. And you could say, well, the Bears, yeah, but you got to deal with Kevin Warren and that nonsense. The one thing with Mark Davis that I appreciate with Mark, and now he's done some fucked up shit, and it has backfired. No disputing that. But Mark Davis kind of stays in their own way and says, hey, you can take control from here, run the show. And I think they need that in Vegas. They need a culture. And they tried it, and it's not working. But I think the connection with Brady, him, get him with Shedeur, he can kind of calm his ass down, tame him, that kind of wildness, okay? I wouldn't hate that, okay? But we'll see what happens. I got to figure out what's going on because they got to get a win. I mean, I want to get a win near the end of the year. Can we please? I mean, play with some pride, damn it. We're on Monday Night Football. Come on, play with some fucking pride. Play with the Raider intensity. It's funny. I've always heard commitment to excellence. It's not going to change, motherfucker. We have not done shit. So I am glad that this season is over. I mean, I feel like Big Cat this morning talking about the Bears. I mean, just call me when the draft's here. Jesus Christ. I watch every game still because I'm a fan. But, it's embarrassing. And again, I'm still going to be loyal as hell. Believe me, I am. 14 years count, baby. Got it tatted right there, bitch. I ain't leaving, okay? Ain't rooting for no other foo-foo-ass team. But you better change, Raiders, because it's getting old fast. And Sunday was just another of the saying, when it rains, it pours, man. Fuck around, we're going to find out. We fucked around pretty much, and we found out what that was. It was 28-13 beatdown in Tampa all the way from the start of the game. I know it was 14-0. They made a furious comeback, but I don't give a shit. Tampa Bay dominated that game. Almost felt like the Niner game where it was like 310 yards to 4. Came out no energy, no juice, nothing. Antonio Pierce, you a bitch. Start going for it. You got nothing to lose in this season, okay? So I wanted to touch on, I just saw this story and I just couldn't help but laugh. Bill Belichick is a college football coach? What? What? Are you for real? Is this happening right now, my punk? Where's the hidden cameras? That's what I felt like tonight. And I don't know what he's trying to do. He's 72. This is a terrible fit. Southern guy. It's like Brian Kelly almost going down to LSU, like trying to fake that Southern accent. Yes, ma'am. Yee, you know. Yee. Phil Sexton talking to you. Yee. Hell yeah, brother. But, matched up for my other guy. But, my point is, why are we doing this? Now, there's a few reasons. One, Belichick 72 needs a coaching job because he wants to coach again. I don't know. Has he got any charisma? I don't see it with Bill. I know he's lightened up. But college is all about charisma. The players choose you, not the other way around. And I'm watching these big names in college football, the coaching. Jim Harbaugh's authentic. Big energy. Big. Dan Lanning, big energy, like me. Energize everybody. Okay. Dan Lanning, big energy, bright, all that stuff. And then I'm watching, Marcus Freeman, cool, presence, played, toughness, got it. And I'm watching Kirby Smart, intense, but likable guy. Nick Saban, same thing. And I feel like college football is all about presence when you recruit, and Sark's a salesman. I get all that. And I don't know if Belichick can do this. Now, maybe he might work. And I heard that he might usher his son into the job, which is fine. But the nepotism thing, I get it. I understand it. But it's a little over the top for me. Kind of annoyed with it. It's like LeBron, like, we know, your son sucks. Just admit it. And listen, Steve Belichick, like, I give him a credit. Like, I saw a video today, like, they're 99th in college football and defense last year. They're down the way down to 26. So he's doing a nice job. I don't know a lot of Washington players that go to the pros, but he's getting them to play hard. They're playing a lot better, playing more, in good games. So I just, to me, this feels weird. This almost feels like Rodney Dangerfield going back to school. We'll see how it goes out. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll fuck around. We got to find out, man, because I don't know. I'm kind of weird about it. I don't know. I don't love it. But we shall see what happens in Chapel Hill. I think when I saw it, they were finalizing it, so it's obviously done deal. But we got to see. I don't know what's going to happen. I just don't get it. I understand he's won, and maybe you go back to the NFL and get Shula's record. Like, I get it. But why? Like, you're done. You coached. You went 29-38 without Brady. We know what you are. And Belichick wants his hand in the fucking cookie jar, too. So, when I heard the Dallas thing, I went, no. The Raiders thing, no. Like, every Raider fan's like, oh, Belichick. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't. And I understand he's won. I get it. Excuse me. But I'm trusting Andy Reid when he's won. Because he's won with multiple people. Belichick's won with one guy, Tom Brady. And again, had a lot of success. Not disputing that. They're on the Mahomes Reid thing. That's on a tear of its own. But I need more. And I don't know if these NFL jobs are weird. I don't know. But I'm fascinated to see this explosion of disaster about to go down in North Carolina. Just saying, because they've had talent for a while, but North Carolina's kind of underachieved. I don't know what's going on. And it's a shame Matt Brown got let go, but it is what it is. Money talks, shit walks, man. Like, it's an ROB business, too. You got to have results. And North Carolina just kind of, he wasn't doing it. So, the last thing I wanted to touch on, I heard this story today, was A.J. Brown's really starting to piss me off. I got a message for him. About 4 words. Shut the fuck up. Okay? You're winning. Stop complaining. You got highly paid. Grow up. Okay? All these receivers, and this is not the first time, I understand it. It's the diva position. It's the one on an island. I get it. But they're sports cars at the end of the day. These NFL receivers. They are. The cake is the quarterback and the low line and all that stuff. Receivers just a nice icing on the cake. Now, receivers had their window to do more. But they started bitching. They started arguing. Oh, I want the ball. Shut the fuck up. Shut up and dribble. Okay? I mean, you had your window to do something with it, and you didn't cash in on it. For 3 years, I've been hearing, we need paid, we need paid. You got paid. So just shut the fuck up and play. I mean, this league now, and I was laughing at this stat today, that they, like the teams that are winning are power run teams. And the teams that have receivers that are going Rambo, Tyreek Hill, all these guys, they're on losing teams. Now, it's not to say like they're bad players, but why are you complaining? Like, you're getting the ball. A.J. Brown, like, I gave you 7 targets. What, do you want 9? Okay. Stop bitching. You and Devontae just got paid. Something's off with Philly. It really is. The passing game. I don't know what's going on. And I think Saquon's taken all that credit for the Eagles, and he deserves it. I get it. But this is where a head coach needs to step in and say, AJ, enough's enough. And where's Sirianni doing that? Because clearly, I don't see it from Sirianni. And he's Mr. Mr. DJ on the mic, instead of being a fucking football coach, damn it. Hey, Nick, show up and do something about the situation. Because in your own state, Mike Tomlin, who I've been critical of, I get it. And on my own, I know. But when George Pickens was doing the same old stupid shit, he's a shitbird, by the way. We don't talk about him enough, but he is. He's a taller, skinnier version in the AFC of DK Metcalf. That's my point. Is that Mike Tomlin said, enough's enough, shut up. And even scouts that I listen to, Daniel Jeremiah, Buggy Brooks, and those guys, they're tired of it too. And I'm seeing it with Malik Neighbors, which, again, I was told he had some Odell Beckham shit to him. Going to a Travis Scott concert. What are you doing? Just wait till the end of the season. But, you know, I'm a young guy. I get it. But I just, the day and age where we just can't, you know, everything's me. I always do appreciate the Mike Evans, the Marvin Harrison Jr. seniors, and all those guys that just shut the hell up and play. I appreciate it. That go under the radar, that don't talk. You know, it's like my running backs can have some flash. You know, James Conner, he's a tough motherfucker in Arizona. Never hear a peep. He's got flash. He's a tough guy. Give me the rock, I'll produce. So, I just, with these receivers, man, I've seen this my whole life. Randy Moss, Stephon Diggs, all these guys, they get needy. It's like Debo. Shut the fuck up. Just play the fucking game. So, we'll see, man. I'm burned out. I mean, from people in general, but, you know, I love football, but sometimes I just wish people would just fucking play the goddamn game and play. That's all I wanted to get here on tonight. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay tuned throughout the week. I got more content coming up. My picks tomorrow against the spread. Got lots of juicy takes. But stay tuned. Have a good night, and talk to you guys soon.